Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So this is going to be a collective love check-in. You should know within a few minutes if this is for you or not. So let's see, collective energy. What is going on with the person collective is dealing with? What do we need to know here? All right, so we have imprisonment. We have message of concern. We have thief. Okay, so a lot of like dishonesty. We also have false person at the bottom, yeah. So someone is wanting to speak to you. They're in their head. Let's clarify this energy. The thief, this could be someone that you've had a falling out with. What is thief energy? Okay, so somebody wants to be with you, but they're not expressing it. You could be in no contact with this person. We have the devil energy. Okay, so it's like someone can't stop thinking about you. There's an obsession energy here. What's imprisonment? It's like someone is like very drawn to you and they're not, how do I put this, the energy that I'm getting? They're ignoring those impulses that the devil brings. It's an energy of not making decisions out of like their emotional energy, if that makes sense. All right, so we have the Tower, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody that could be very grounded, stable, could even be married for some of you. This person's having a tower about you. They're in their head. They're feeling stuck. Yeah, some of you, 10 of Pentacles. They're feeling chained to something here. What's the message of concern? 7 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. They're wondering if you would want to like rebuild with them, start over. The Empress energy. Male or female, you're showing up as the Empress. So this person really does care about you. They want to offer you some sort of stability here. And they're wondering, they have all these questions. Some of you, it's because they pushed you away. There were things that happened. What's false person? 2 of Swords. This King of Swords. 3 of Wands. And we have the Magician. So yeah, somebody's wanting to manifest you, okay? It's a very passive energy, but this is what someone's like planning. This is like behind the scenes, okay? There could be a choice here. 2 of Swords. Okay, yeah, we have the Fool. So hold on, let's clarify further. I want more details here, but this is what I'm getting with the Tarot. Clarify the message of concern. Yeah, look, the truth. Someone is wanting to speak the truth, but they're not doing it. Okay, so we have controlled. We also have locking horns. Very stubborn energy. But they're like, this is somebody spying on you, trying to get information. Look, I'm telling you, they want to call you. They're trying to get information. They don't know where you stand. A lot of you had no choice but to turn your back on this, okay? And this person wasn't seeing the truth about you, or they weren't seeing your value. They're seeing your value now. They're still conflicted about this. It's a very stubborn energy. There could be people or situations where that they feel controlled by, or there's some sort of like resistance, that devil energy, this. Hold on, let's get more details. What is the false person? Yeah, they're unhappy. Okay, and again, there's an energy of like you not knowing this, or you wouldn't know this, or if there's no contact, or it's like a facade, right? I'm noticing that big moon with the high priestess. And look, he's looking right at her. Yeah, delayed gratification. So somebody is like intentionally holding back here. And this is that stubborn energy. It's like they're controlling this desire, devil energy, to speak to you. And again, there could be influences that make them hold back, that make them feel like they need to hold back. But there's a strong desire and urge to actually call you, okay? And it's getting to the point where they're trying to get information here, okay? Clarify the imprisonment card. Keeping tabs. I'm telling you, it's the same energy here. Okay, some of you, this person and you are going through a divorce, or someone's going through a divorce. That could be why we got, where was it? Some of you, this person could be married or going through a divorce here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles with the Tower. So there's still like, this person could be worried about some finances or financial matters, family. You know, a lot of times for me, Ten of Pentacles, some sort of stability. It could even be a job or a position. Something that is like actually making them feel tied. So there's all this like stress. I'm getting like the Eight of Swords. It feels like stress. It feels like there's a lot of worries in this person's mind right now. And then there's also you. All right, so yeah, look, obsessed. Okay, I was holding on to this card. The message kind of came through and I was like this, and then when I turned it over, there it is, obsessed. So there's been a change with this person here. This is that devil energy. It's like they can't fight the urge to want to speak to you. Stuff could be really, this person could be going through a lot of stress in their life, okay? I do feel like there's been a change. What is Thief? Seeking answers. Yes, someone's like in stealth mode, trying to get info. They're wondering about you. This is like someone not being direct. Someone is not being upfront. It could also be that they're not being truthful with other people either. Their intentions are to bring you some sort of justice, vindication. Wow. This is nuts. Okay, give me more insight here on the person that the collective is dealing with. So someone is definitely thinking about you. Hold on here, that one fell. What is going on with this person that the collective is dealing with? Okay, we have joy. We have masculine energy. Yeah, this is their feelings towards you. And we have integration. So they're trying to balance themselves right now. There's been clarity. This is that Tower. The sun is shining on this situation. This is why they want to bring you vindication. Because their feelings, right? 10 of Cups. Like they feel happiness. They want happiness. They want to be with you. But there's something that's restricting them or making them... It could even just be pride. For some of you, there's no situation, no third party. It could just be someone's patterns, right? This facade, okay? And for others of you, it's going to be, you know, it could be a combination of things, but someone feels this 10 of Cups towards you. And I don't know, in this deck, it makes me feel like there's healing involved here. So let's see, let's get further. Let's see. What is this person's feelings towards the collective? I mean, I can see what their feelings are here, but let's go a little bit more. All right, Knight of Cups wanted to flip with the Ace of Cups. I mean, what? And then we have the Strength card. Someone's holding back these feelings. A lot of you, this is somebody you've had, you know, you could have had a past with this person, because we do have the Four of Swords here. This is like energetically they're thinking about you. There's been time apart, distance even. I feel, and some of you, I mean, this could just be someone that is in a situation and they really want, this could be a newer connection as well, or they really want this connection, they're stewing on it. But look, in this deck, the Knight of Cups is not moving. He's staring at that cup and he's just wishing, right? There's all this like thought going into this connection. And then we have the Ace of Cups, but they're holding back. And in this deck, you know, this is like a wolf. So there's something about them holding back this instinctual like energy, this emotional, and this is what I was kind of getting earlier with that devil energy. There's something they're fighting off. I don't know if it's like feelings or, you know, these urges, and it could be because of things that have happened. This locking horns energy here makes me feel like this is like I'm seeing the Five of Wands. It's like there's a conflict, and it could relate to other people. It could just be this person's internal conflict. Okay, and again, some of you, this person could be experiencing a lot of stress with family or relatives, or, you know. So, let's see. So they really want to communicate here. What is this communication that they want to... They could be obsessively like on your social media too. This could also be because there's like a computer here. I'm gonna... Hold on. Where's that? Yeah, see, and they're being like... This is like stealth mode. That's why we got false person and thief. You know, that keeping tabs. The cat energy is very... Let's see what it is that they want to communicate to you. What's this phone call? I mean, I could see it's their feelings, right? But, okay, Three of Swords, death energy. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Hermit. Oh my gosh. Open up already. Justice. They want to make amends with you. Ace of Wands. A lot of you, this is somebody that either has been going through a really challenging ending. If this is a newer connection, this person's closed off. They want to communicate as to why they've been holding back, because they're experiencing a lot of like transformation in their life. Okay. And then they do want to open up to you. They do want to continue working on this. Okay. They can see potential, but it's a really rocky time for this person. Now, for those of you that have a history that you've been apart from this person, there was a split. This person has had a hard time. They're struggling with the end of y'all's connection here with Three of Swords, the death. That's why they've been holding back. So they want to essentially come out of this hermit energy and bring you that vindication. This is justice, okay? So this is about making something right. Yeah, because they see your value. Queen of Pentacles, and a minute ago we had the King of Pentacles. So a lot of you, this person wants to... I don't know here. It feels like someone wants to level up. This could be bringing you a commitment. We also have the Sun again. This is about someone expressing what you mean to them. Okay. Wow. Why are they keeping tabs? Let's clarify this energy. I mean, I can see why. They're worried. What are they worried about? Okay, Nine of Swords. Temperance. Okay, they're worried that too much time has gone on. The Fool. Okay, so Hangman. They're wondering if like you've had a change of heart, like how your feelings. There's dual messages coming in. So some of you, this person is worried that you've moved on. Like you're not gonna. You've been healing, and you're looking at the situation completely differently, and you're done. Okay, so some of you, this person is also worried like you might be going towards new people. Okay, and also for across the board, I mean, this person is stressed because they are looking at you differently, and they're realizing like what you know, this is like someone realizing your value. They care about you. So someone's been Nine of Swords, worried, and look here, she's kind of that owl there, I mean, she's kind of holding back here. Normally you see someone, they're in bed, they're, you know, stressed out. This person is like a lot of like holding back, even though they desire to come forward. I feel like for some of you, this person has been wanting you to heal. I'm getting like this message of concern, and this is strange. I've never gotten this message for this energy here is so different. Someone really does care about you, because for some of you, whatever happened, like it could have been very traumatic, or you know, they're wondering how you're doing during this time apart, because they really do care. That this is why a message of concern. I mean, So let's see, what is your advice here? It's a new day. It says letting go, self-love, and we have feminine energy. So first we had the masculine, now we have the feminine. You're attracting a lot in, being more in this feminine energy. It's a healing energy. You could be picking up on this person's energy as well. We also have omens. So something significant is about to change at the right time. Spirit is saying something's coming in. And for some reason, those birds are really standing out to me. So this is like this is love coming in. So look out. You're very in tune right now. Male or female, this is like you're tapping into your feminine energy, right? Your yin. So Spirit is like trying to guide you, help you. Some of you have had, you're closing out a chapter of like grief, is what I'm hearing. Let's see, what else for advice for collective? We have the devil. Yeah, look, take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. It's just picking up the energy. I feel like you already know the situation. So there's something about you discerning whether this is going to be good for you or not. We also have death, a time of natural transition and transformation. Dragonflies could be very significant. This is the second time, and I was going to say it here, but we have another one here. And dragonflies represent change, okay? So you could be seeing those around. We also have the star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Wow. So something is coming in for you. This devil energy is, this is a closing out. This chapter is ending. After the tower, after the devil, there's something about you recognizing triggers for yourself. There's a lot of healing, a lot of self-worth, self-love is coming online for you. You've been in this energy. Some of you have been waiting for things to change. Well, you know, it's happening here. It's happening. Something about compassion as well, and forgiveness. Surrendering to whatever's next. Not being afraid of it, not judging it, not blaming. This is like you opening up your energy in order to receive, because something is coming in. So let me try and get some more information as to like what this is that's coming in for you. They're wanting me to use this deck. What's coming in? All right, so occupation, bad health. Well, that's not good. Distant horizons, coffin. Okay, this is what's, yeah. So there is some of you, there's been struggle with your health and also work, finances. There's an ending to this chapter. I know what I'm getting. And then we have the change card. Something's shifting here. Look, there's a gift on the horizon. A lot of you have gone through a lot of, I'm picking up now Saturn energy. There's this maturing. You're entering a new life phase. And there's this beautiful gift coming in after this like struggle. And this is the energy I keep getting. Devil. Death. You know, this this rebirth, and you've earned it. There's something that you've earned. Some of you are going to be traveling or relocating as well. Yeah, look, family room, like a more stable energy is coming in. Some of you, this is commitment. Clarify this gift, please. Somebody's going to be offering you something, but it feels broader than that. It just feels like you're getting rewarded. Some of you could feel, okay, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay. It's repeating the same message that we got in the general. Some of you, it's a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that is going to be taking action. This could be a new love for some of you. Others of you, this same energy here, it feels like it's the same energy, but there could be a switch up that you're not expecting. But Spirit is like saying surrender, the expectations, the outcome. There's a brand new, somebody is very passionate about you, and they're coming in, and this could be very unexpected, because you know this person has been in stealth mode, whoever this is. And some of you could have two people where, and this could be like distant past. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that now. But somebody has been doing all this like dreaming of taking action towards you, keeping tabs on you, wanting to make things work. This person knows what you've been through, okay? So, and they're very passionate about you. This person loves your mind, I'm hearing. I do feel like for most of you, though, it's going to be the same energy. Sorry if I'm confusing you guys. My mind is like going all over the place right now in this messages, because I'm feeling different energies here. So I'm trying not to confuse you, but so there's something that you know is coming. You feel it. So you're going to be open, but you're also going to be very guarded, right? Because there's a reason you're in this Queen of Swords energy. This person has put you in that Queen of Swords energy. So I do feel like you're going to be softening up here. It's just a matter of timing for you, but somebody wants, it's like somebody wants to communicate with you. There's a conversation. There's a conversation coming. Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. Anything else here? So I feel like you've learned a lot about boundaries. I'm getting the word boundaries. You've learned a lot. Expectation. Someone feels short in meeting the other person's expected and desired outcome. Compromise. Both parties need to work together to come to a settlement. There's a conversation coming for this to happen, because yeah, some of you, this person puts you in this Queen of Swords energy. There's been a violation of trust in the past that can't be forgotten. So you're going to have your boundaries when this comes back around. That's the message, okay? And you already know. You already know. Let's see. Final message for the collective. What do you want to tell the collective? I can still feel you. So some of you, this is a twin flame connection, because we did have the feminine and masculine energy showing up. It's really hard for me to open up. Oh yeah, this person's like, they're connecting with you energetically. You could be feeling that energy here. Somebody is going through a spiritual transformation. I'm scared, too many changes, too fast. So yeah, this person's going to take the slow road. Slow and steady. It's cautious energy, and that's why there's all this like trying to gather information. There could be a lot going on in this person's life. Okay, also that's what I was seeing for someone. A lot of stress. It will happen in divine time. We got that message not once but twice. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Oh my goodness. That false person, devil. It's like a lot of you have conquered the devil. There's something here about integration. And I feel like because we got that energy for this person, we got integration and we had joy. a masculine energy, the sun. This person is learning some lessons here on a karmic level. So it feels like someone, that's why they want to bring you justice. Somebody wants to make something right. I don't feel like I deserve you. So yeah. My passion still burns for you. The thought of you still does things to me. I'm going through a spiritual transformation. So, ooh, collective. So that's what I have for you. Expect a message, a conversation, and for the meantime, surrender to the good stuff that's coming in for you. And be open to receiving. Because this gift, it feels like it's more than just love. It feels like the universe is changing something in a major way for you. So I'm gonna get, actually, sorry, when I do this, I'm gonna pull one more advice for you, because it just, I just feel the need to. Sometimes I'll see decks. Yeah, here it is. Let's get an animal message. Ooh, okay. Right away. Dog guide, loyalty, protection. You have a powerful and devoted guide in your life, physical or non-physical, who is meant to assist you. You have asked for help, and it's on the way. Support. So there's something about you understanding that everything is happening the way it's meant to, the timing, everything that you're going through, this hardship right now. There's a lot of growth, and someone really cares about you. And I also feel like you have a lot of helpers in the unseen world as well. So it's important to reach out to your spirit team and ask for help. There's been some things that you've been struggling with, and someone needs to know that help is on the way. So there's something changing for you here. Let's get one more. My cards just like fell. Hold on. Okay, so this one was on the floor. It says the Jaguar guide. This one's deep healing, rite of passage. Reclaim what has been lost, face what needs to be faced. Wounds originating from the past can now be healed. Yeah, I feel like you too. There's something about past, future, current, just kind of a big period of healing for you. I mean, look at this Queen of Swords. I love it. I love her expression. There's something that she knows. And experience has taught her quite a lot. She's sharp, she's intelligent, she's all those things. She's also perceptive. And, you know, there's something about you really cutting off things that don't serve you and surrendering. And going forward, yes, having your boundaries, but there's a balance of this energy, right, that's needed. She's still open. The Queen of Swords is not closed off. All right, courage, potential. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Don't underestimate what you're capable of. Make decisions based on love and courage, not out of anger, fear, or other complexities. So as I was saying, the Queen of Swords can sometimes be very harsh because she has been wounded. So there's a pattern or a tendency to default to old behaviors that will cut you off from people or cut other people out of your life instead of dealing with the trigger or the conversation, or because there's a need to protect oneself, to guard oneself. Her heart space, her heart chakra has been closed down, and so there's an energy of you coming into balance with that, still being open, still having your boundaries, and being perceptive to know what's good for you and what's not. Okay, I hope I explained that correctly, and let me know in the comments. I hope this message helped whoever it was meant for. Most definitely. I appreciate every single one of you. I work full-time, so please bear with me on my schedule. I'm trying to get more consistent. I'm starting to pull out some old tarot decks, you know, and that's exciting because I have like this closet, this chest full of like tarot decks, and that's because I gave a lot of them away, and it's exciting to like bring them back out. So I'm looking forward to, you know, just yeah, some of you, there's love coming in. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Queen of Swords. View from above. Get the big picture. Queen of Swords. So there's something about your perceptions here. Oh, the messages just keep coming. So I'm going to say bye. Thank you so much. And until next time, collective, take care.